Next, we will talk about data validation. Data validation is useful to restrict the user from entering specific values. For example, if I have this column that present, let's say, a number, if I want to restrict the user to only enter positive numbers in these rows or in this column, I can use data validation for this. So first we select the range of cells that we want to apply the data validation on them, and then we go from data menu to this icon over here. It's data validation, and from here we have different options to allow specific categories or specific type of data. For now we want a whole number, and we want it to be positive, so we can select greater than, and the minimum value is 0. Now if I press OK, now if any user came to this data and tried to enter anything other than numeric values, Excel will raise an error. Another useful use for data validation, if I want to provide a user for a drop-down menu so he can choose a specific category or specific values from it, so we can use data validation for this task. So if I want to provide the customer 3 options for this column drivetrain, I can first make the list or fill the values in any place as a list. So we first type in FWD, RWD, and AWD. And from here we can choose all the cells in that column that we want to apply the drop-down list. And we go for data validation, allow, and from here we select a list. And for the source, we click on this arrow over here, and we specify the values we typed earlier. And then we click enter, another enter, and now we notice that there is a drop-down list beside each of the cells in this column. And if we clicked on this drop-down list, we will see the actual values we typed in our list. So this have two benefits: that we have provide the actual values that is valid for this specific column, and it will make it easier and faster for the user to type the data. And also it's a way to avoid typing any other values than these 3 values or the values we specified in our list. So for example, if I typed a value that's other than these 3, Excel will raise an error. And since this list is not necessarily be shown for the user, we can hide it or type it in another sheet.